Before we kick off this Heatcheck Radio project, let me mind my manners and introduce myself. My name is JMG. I'm the leader, creator, and co-founder of the Heatcheck Collective. We are a collective that originated in a little city known as Richmond, and we've been around since 2019, and I personally have been making music since 2018. We come from all walks of life, but come together in the name of all things creative, and you're going to hear all sorts of music from us, released and unreleased. And you'll hear some original sound bites from the members that make Heatcheck what they are, along with maybe a few special guests here and there. We will be bringing you hour-long episodes once a month, every month, and trust me when I say that this is only the beginning for Heatcheck. I've never been more excited about a project because of the opportunity that it can bring, and selfishly, we can figure out now what we can do with all the songs we recorded before we hit puberty. No, but seriously though, thank you guys to everyone who helped make this happen, and now, on to the first song.
Shawty want me to take her to the other side. The other side, the other side. Fucking attitude, yeah, I don't need your spite. The other side. Little miss, it's complicated. Now every time that I think about you, I'm all agitated. When you're on top, I swear it feels like that magic made it. Yeah, and all your friends are hot, but they're all basket cases. And I can't forget your faces. Caught in the mix, always asking questions, I ain't talking about shit. Yeah, lost in the blip. Shawty got me all the way, locked at the hip. Pray for me, cause baby girl, it's not fair. It's not fair. Pray for me, cause baby girl, it's not fair. You got it, babe. Got my every intention, have to look other ways. I get caught in the mentions if I get out of place. Type of girl that I move for, yeah, I go out of state. Man, I gotta change. The other side, 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 the other side. Caught in the mix, always asking questions, I ain't talking about shit. Yeah, lost in the blip. Shawty got me all the way, locked in the hip. The other side. Pray for me, cause baby girl, it's not fair. It's not fair. Pray for me, cause baby girl, it's not fair. It's not fair. Pray for me, cause baby girl, it's not fair. It's not fair. Pray for me, cause baby girl, it's not fair. Pray for me, cause baby girl, it's not fair. It's not fair. Pray for me, cause baby girl, it's not fair.
I see me and Blade as more of like a yin and yang. Like I see our styles are very like different, but like in a way that you'll love. Like I think we were talking about it the other day, and the way I like to put it is like you're either gonna like one of us or the other one, or you're gonna like both of us, and that's okay. Like neither of us are mad about that per se, because I feel like that's kind of how we set it up. You feel me?
Yeah. This like take 900 sounding crispy, smooth in this motherfucking
This shit sound like you in this. You in the 60s. You walk into that one place with your little lady, and they got the little person, little dude, little woman at the piano and shit.
playing you that cute little song.
How we doing?
Yeah. This ain't nothing like that though.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Hold up, Tsar. What I said? Hold up. Yeah. Phone jumping off the cord, guess today is selling day. Blade got the bitch pregnant, call that shit a devil day. Ballin' since the 7th grade, bitches feeling hella way. Scoring in the past, but I'm worried about the present day. Third eye open, now I'm feeling omniscient. I'm at the gas station plotting on a blonde mistress. She smoking backwoods and she got the bomb kitten. She better give it up cause I don't play the long mission. Head rush, bitches think I'm next up. Talk my ear off but don't wanna hear the sex stuff. But fuck it, I got dressed up, I made the bitches fess up. If you ain't tryna fuck, then why the fuck you even text us? Duffel bag swag, never cared about a Louis ting. Came outside a diamond, call that shit a booty ring. Brought to them with me, people look around like who we bring. Only wanna fuck me when she mad, go that a moody link. True indeed, I like collecting all the blue strips. Don't stand too close if they singing that my move flip. Kick the bitch off, tried to grab me, had a loose grip. Never talk to cops, but they saying that you do tips. Who shit? I'm trying to take trips, I'm an exhibitionist. My hoe like the show, she really the exhibitionist. Asked me if I want some head, I told her expeditious list. Gagging on my dick, but lying, say that it's deliciousness. Why you capping? I'm finna stop rapping. I'm not with the Crips, so we can really get it cracking. I shot at my plug, cause I'm thinking that he taxing. I took the pack that he gave me and I made it backflip, bitch.
My niggas hard-headed like me, and we fight about it. I had to write about it, but at the end of the day, when we look in our pockets, we find 1,000. That's at the very least. Picky with my rhymes, get on ripe like a cherry tree. Now I say get from me, I'm selling cherry pie. I'm not a dairy guy, but you niggas cheesy. I don't eat it, but I'll slice it like a pizza pie. Precisely, fly like high speed, talking real spicy. I got 3 legs, make your bitch not win. I got 3 wheels, your bitch ride me like a trikey. Talk to me nicely, I might be inclined to knock a nigga out in one shot, like my name Mike Tyson. I don't write hooks, but I hope I hit your psyche. And I mind read, remind me of Psyche K. Don't try me, I brought a scythe to the fight today. Usually I don't got time, but I might today. Might slice with the knife, take his life away, but there is 90 day. I feel a thrill giving you the chills. I heard that Jack and Jill went strutting up the hill. Kill that nigga Jack Jill, gon' fuck with me still. I still need my fill, seen his greed. I will sell pills, I will sell weed, I will sell anything else in the motherfucking world that I have to get what I need. So if you see me on the street, don't mind me, because I'm trying to keep this new knife shiny.
For like us to be like paying for all this shit on campus and for us to like financially but also literally bear the consequences, it's like, well, I don't have to, answer to anyone. I don't have to like necessarily let anyone down per se. It's more just like, okay, if I fuck up, if I fail a class, if I do this, if I do that, then it's my fault and I pay the consequences. You know what I mean? I just gotta keep pushing, or I gotta find a way around it. And that's the cool thing too, because I feel like thus far, like VCU and just universities, like the university that I'm accustomed to has been pretty like lenient and pretty patient and pretty like just an overall more importance on getting you there and getting you ready and getting you into school, rather than the what are you gonna do, how are you gonna do this, what's you know what I mean?
Exactly. Like people have this whole like stigma like around like you have to have everything figured out by the time you enter college. Like I was talking to my friend about that. Like he wasn't entirely sure what he was gonna do. He was thinking about like, what was he thinking about? He was thinking about either like music psychology, and stuff like that. Like I feel like a majority of the people on Earth don't even know what they're doing until like maybe like 20s or 30s.
Look, and I'm kind of in the same exact boat too, because it's like I as much as like I could have put all my eggs in one basket and came to VCU as like a music major and like learned music theory and stuff like that. I can't count on me, making a living off this or blowing up or being famous until it happens. You know what I mean? Because I could be a Van Gogh that just fucking goes my whole life and then dies and then becomes famous. You know what I mean? So how do I get myself from like using the university as a tool to get to my career almost? So I was like, shit, can't do music, writing could work, but maybe not. And then I was just flooding through majors. And I ended up on philosophy. And again, I might end up changing that. I could probably end up going into political science or something, because I don't know how stacked the career field is for philosophy. So I think that's the best part about college. They accept the fact that it's a place you have to literally land at and discover in order to know what you are going to do and want to do.
I won't talk shit till my click's at the top. Well, fuck with me, I'll talk shit if I want. Then put that clip in his jaw, make that prick piss in his drawers. Then fuck this bitch in my car. You can't post shit, so don't try. You got enough to get by, but I reach the sky. Big I'll go home, so I go till I die. Egos a check, I don't wanna say bye. Don't know why her man be so uptight. I make mistakes but never make the same one twice. If I get left by my people, I still be the same. When they come back home, they chanting my name. Don't know them blueprints, I'm mainly a nuisance. Wait a minute, look at how far that we came. To say we did it, that shit is a privilege. Love you, God bless you, let's go make some millions. I won't talk shit till my click's at the top. Well, fuck with me, I'll talk shit if I want. Then put that clip in his jaw, make that prick piss in his drawers. Then fuck this bitch in my car. You can't post shit, so don't try. You got enough to get by, but I reach the sky. Big I'll go home, so I go till I die. Egos a check, I don't wanna say bye. Back that shit up cause they thought I was new to this. Had to step back cause I thought I was losing it. Couldn't muster it, and if you don't muscle it, then you get sucked my dick, that's proper punishment. Fuck, wish I was free but I keep getting stuck. They don't fuck with me unless I am up. Basically translated, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Plus, doing this shit is, the best way for me to have both attempts at a future, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, too, because I want to make it clear on the record, too. Like, success is a bonus, but doing this our own way and especially succeeding in your own way is really what I want to do, you know what I mean? So, for me, if I can go to college and keep doing this music stuff, either I succeed with music or I succeed at the career that I go to college for, you know what I mean?
In reality, I don't think any of the three of us are interested in becoming overnight stars or TikTok celebrities.
Hell
that's
no.
not, we have dreams of building bigger fan bases, more dedicated fan bases than that. So it's that does take time. That's not an overnight, you don't get that overnight. Yeah, that's what we're working towards for real.
Yeah, it's all about paving your own path 100%. I mean, I already have accomplished my dreams by making and releasing music. So if I don't succeed with music, if I just don't blow up, so to speak, I'm fine only because I still, like I said, can get that other career going to college and stuff. However, where the risk and where the disappointment comes into play for me is all of the people that I let down or all the people that might fail,
My thing is, let me piggyback off that. My thing is looking back 20 years from now, let's say, you all hear the stories of back in elementary school, my dad was in a band and da-da-da like that. But none of them did none with that shit. And it's I don't want to look back in 20 years when I have a kid, whatever, da-da-da, and be damn, I was a rapper. That would have been cool if I would have did that. Now it's whack. I'm not trying to do that shit. Like, I want to at least be able to say like, damn, I failed, but I gave that bitch a swing. Like I really tried, and it just was because they didn't want to hear it or something.
Oh yeah.
But even then, I don't think that could even be possible because there's shit y'all haven't even heard yet that we damn near can't even put out because this shit's so hot. Like,
yep. Hey, and plus those middle-aged dads that used to be in a rock band, they don't have music that'll outlive them on platforms, and they might not have also made money off of it. You know what I mean? So that it's like there's certain levels to like doing music that you kind of get that accomplishment. You get that. You know, there's stuff that'll outlive me, and there's stuff that'll just last generations. So you can kind of feel proud about it. So that's the beauty of it. Like, there's no real disappointment in regards of failure, yet the reward is everlasting if you succeed.
Careful about all of the shit that I said. I'm ready to turn a 3 to a 10. One for the bastard and one for the dead. One for the little boy that's stuck in the dead. Go, 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 all in my head. She take a line of it until she dead. She suffering, I still walk with a grin. People forget all the shit that I said. I'm not the kind of guy you should've met. I fuck around and fuck all of your friends. I put a wall up for the self-defense, all just to go through this bullshit again. Now she dropping from the top to the bottom. I pull her strings with my fingers, it's awesome. She chug them Trulies like Mantis toboggan. I bet your parents wish you were adopted. I walk free, pussies can't dream of stopping them. Your girlfriend told me last night you do not hit. That bitch is toxic, that bitch is not it. I drop a bar, it flew over her noggin. Go, go, I drop a bar, it flew over her noggin. Go, go, she dropped the bar and then stop it. Go, go, pussies don't do shit but they be plotting. Go, go, I cannot be fucking stopped, bitch. Careful about all of the shit that I said. I'm ready to turn a 3 to a 10. One for the bastard and one for the dead. One for the little boy that's stuck in the dead. Get too much shit every time I collect. If you gave a fuck, up with the hands. Trust, who knows what I'm gonna do next. All I know is I don't have any plans. All I know is I don't have any plans. All I know is I don't have any plans. All I know is I don't.
This is funny.
My friend group that I made at VCU, we very much care for each other's safety and stuff. Like, that's a big priority of us. Like, we don't let any one of us walk out alone, especially at night, because this is the city, this is Richmond.
Yeah, fair.
Even if it is like on campus, like
sure.
there's still
it's a good habit.
Yeah, there's still sketchy people walking around. So we have our own like Life 360 group, which is like there's so many people in there now. Which can be troublesome, but it's
Sure. I was gonna say that with friend groups, that Life 360 can bite you in the ass, but when it comes into like necessity and shit, oh man, that Life 360 is a good thing to have.
But basically, not only do we use that to like keep an eye on each other and make sure we're all doing okay, but we also use that to kind of like unspokenly congregate. Like we cause so like we see like a congregation of us like gathering at the dining hall. So like after I clean up after taking my shower, I take a look at Life 360, see what everyone else is doing. I see like a group of like 2 or 3 of them at Schaefer or something, and I'm like, oh, okay, so that's what's going on. So
yeah, and then you're like, fuck it, let me just go over to Schaefer and see what's bracking. Like I get that too, especially if you're about to go out to eat too. You're like, oh, let me see who's just over here right now, and you're like, oh, fuck it.
Yeah, and I think that was mainly during like Syllabus Week and stuff, and we weren't doing a lot. But now a lot of us are spending our time in the library and studying and stuff. You're hella studious like that. But yeah, after we meet up and just kind of congregate like that, it still is basically free reign. Like, we don't know what we're doing. We kind of just gather, so we're like, and then after we're full and stuff, we just kind of like sit back and just like, okay, what now? So it usually ends up us either running to get more food, or it's us going back to GRC to just chill in the lounge.
True,
and even then, like, it's either we really do eat a lot. Now that I think about it. It's either us cooking or making cookies. We've been making cookies.
Yo, y'all can cook at GRC?
They do have kitchens on each floor.
I saw that, but I was like, there's no way they would let like non-residents up there.
They do.
Dude, that's so sick. I need to cook shit up there, because like motherfuckers would just be like, oh shit, I see you. Like if I go in there and cook up some waffles or cook up some bruschetta, motherfuckers would be like, dude, what are you
coming
doing
out
here?
Dude, they'd be on some cartoon shit. They'd be coming out the door and just like floating
in the air like fucking the steam coming from the pie.
Drake.
Like, oh, Drake is the type to do that. With all due respect.
What is time? Time is irrelevant. If I could put time in a bag, I'd be selling it. You brought that chocolate again. I can smell the shit. I don't got a job, but I be collecting hella tips like Naruto. Hinata is my wife, who Blade looked and said, Tsar, you is a cool white dude. I got hella skinny bitches think that I don't like food. Your rapping fucking sucks, they need to come and unmic you. When I come around the way, they say my trap's the greatest. How you bought 1P and still making payments? I could take a Uber hours early, still be the latest. I'm trying to get them racks like deer, don't want the fame, bitch. I knew this one rap, I'ma call him Roach. You really think you be 5? Be more like Coach the Ghost. When I snap and get mad, Blade says I do the most. They ain't gon' sing my songs, cause I spit raunchy quotes. Fuck, I had to think some more. How'd I ever get caught up on a washed up whore? I look around and see the same bitches on the floor. When I was young, I had to make Frank fumble like Gore. I hit the bank to see my ex-mom. I think I'm into her, your money's small compared to mine. I'll call you integer. The only time I'm getting stepped on is if I'm in a dirt. Your freestyle sound like K-Dot, compare your written verse. When I lay shit down, it's gonna be a homicide. The worst feeling ever was seeing my mama cry. The other worst feeling was not knowing if daddy died. His agenda's so big, his last thought was inside. I broke down and told the man that I don't rock with this vibe. What he said is, if I want, you won't catch me next time. I'm kinda fucked up, I guess I forgot the next line. I got fucked too, so now we both on genetics rides. They looking at the Tsar like, holy shit bro, you move a lot. Choco with the liquor, mix it up, that's called Kahlua shot. High stakes Madden in the chair like that's a user shot. Haven't been the same since Untuck beat a Unalaq or Unalaq. The flow is so crazy, even doing shot. Had to steal his flow like one picture is a screenshot. I tell with the season, mix it up, they call me Doomba Clock. Shout out the window, hit Dr. Phil, that's called a boomer shot.
Can't nobody fuck with me and Tsar, we a hard bundle. We got the folks rocking like we Simon and Garfunkel. My bars are touchdowns, yours be hard fumbles. You try to rob me and get jacked like Tsar's uncle. Just lost my job, so I'm trying to make money again. And I just ate, so how the fuck am I hungry? What the fuck? And I know I'm a chubby nigga, but this time I'm for real. I'm not trying to be funny. I said chubby nigga cause I never ate vegetables. I'm tired of fucking beats, I'm finna turn asexual. I am no longer a king, I'm an emperor. Don't let me on your beat, then I'm an apex predator. I would fuck this bitch, but the Tsar had sex with her. She just hit me up on the Facebook Messenger. I'm teaching shit in every single verse, I'm a lecturer. Shot my shot at every single girl in the county, I'm a pesterer. They like, when you learning your lesson, sir? Fuck a dumb hoe, for a lack of better words. Yeah, I was not happy, I used to simp. Got a couple bitches mad at me, just cause I took the hint. Pulled up to the booth, all purple, I'm looking pimp. Pockets all green, got the motherfuckers looking mint. Yours are all empty, got the motherfuckers looking lit. Always with my niggas, we be cool like a school of shrimp. No, I can't refer to a girl, cause my first love left me for a nigga named Earl. So it's crazy how damn much I love the sweatshirt. Good grief, please back off before you get hurt. Rhyme so fucked that you think that it came from a book from that nigga Allan Poe. Edgar, when it comes to rhymes, I got plenty. All sorts, if it was in the book, it'd look something like Hogwarts. Rap got endurance, I could be good at all sports. You the type of nigga that be begging on all fours. Tsar's verse is done, and I know that I've gone wild, but my bars don't stop like stocks. They're volatile. Ain't this what you wanted now? I'm hard like childhood. Bitch like my dick said she fuck with my girth. I'ma get it right like 70% of the earth. After don't call her, I'm somebody's son. Walk around with a revolver. Don't say N-I-G-G-E-aura. I'ma say it different for those niggas who didn't get it. Fuck y'all, it's my world, you just living in it. Sorry, and I can't hear shit from you little niggas. We on a different tier. Other rappers fear lyricism. Hit a shit on all of our peers and just make them listen. Please stop messing with them. My bars are hard. You can play this round your old timers. Other rappers easy to forget. Y'all Alzheimer's.
All these rappers easy to forget like Alzheimer's.
Cut the shit if you coordinate. Money golder than golder. Stay sitting, your skin exfoliate. Heatcheck baby, we mold the game. It ain't fair, we the solar flame. Feel like flare with the roller game. Solar flare since I'm so insane. Make it bitch numb like Novocaine. Wonder why you can't take this. I feel like Joji with Foley, man. Justify my greatness. Initial me like you stole my name. I try to maintain when I'm spoken to in vain, but I'll turn an Adidas shoe to red bottoms. So insane. Stop the shit and just coordinate. We gon' carry the torch and flame. Feel like Flair in my house name. I get it done like, hey, I'ma put it in lamest terms. Take the beating and make it hurt constantly on that Heyman work. Stick with you just like pavement burn. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I'm proud to announce that Heatcheck is an LLC. Now, this news comes on behalf of a new series that I want to introduce as a part of Heatcheck Radio. And as you guys know that we're going to do Heatcheck Radio once a month, we are also going to do a segment once a month where we recap what is going on. Now, for October, we have a lot of shit going on. Just like I said, we got our LLC. Now, that means a couple things. Before I get to that, I kind of want to just like take a step past the kind of the invisible door, you know what I mean, and just kind of open myself up a little bit, because like personally I remember two things that stick out to me when it comes to this. First, I remember my dad getting an LLC for his business, 3Gs, which was something, it was a clothing business, and it was for apparel, custom apparel, shit like that. And it was one of the proudest things in the world, really, for him to do. Just groundbreaking for him to get that shit. So, kind of being like that next person down the line to get an LLC too, it almost feels like in a way I'm following in his footsteps. But even aside from that though too, another thing that sticks out is me and TrMPETA. We've planned this since 2019. Me and him were the co-founders originally of Heatcheck. I remember literally walking to the bus stop on a cold fucking day in Chesterfield County. Bus is late as shit, as you guys might know. And I remember literally texting him and being like, and just telling him the idea of the fact that like I want a group of creatives, something like a Brockhampton, something like an Odd Future, sure, something where we can brand ourselves and market ourselves together, but really this is going to be this joint group of independent creatives that can rely on each other and lean on each other and become a community and become a family. And I got just that. We got just that. Literally, I couldn't ask for a greater team here at Heatcheck. I couldn't ask for a greater family. And now that we are official and now that I'm actually, a CEO and shit, it's even more surreal because it feels just right. And on that note, this feels like the perfect time for me to announce a project that I've been working on for the past 6 months or so. I'm proud to announce that Heatcheck's official merch page is officially up. You can get your latest Heatcheck apparel at www.heatcheckshop.myshopify.com. That is www.heatcheckshop.myshopify.com. Alright, let me ask the rest of the studio if they remember. What's the name?
www.heatcheckshop.com.
Alright, they fucking get it. Jesus Christ. Listening to all those Jacobs talk at once is so fucking annoying. Alright. We'll go ahead and post some of the links on social media too, which you should follow us on at Heatcheck Collective. I just want to thank you guys for any bit of support, whether that's listening to Heatcheck Radio, buying any of the artists that are with Heatcheck's merch, or even just listening to our music, man. That's ultimately what we can ask of you. So I'm gonna bid you off with this. If you love what we do, help us do what we do, because we fucking love what we do, and we're willing to die for this shit.
All the shit is just to coordinate. If I wanna fuck, real talk, I can motivate. Yeah, she know the same. Yeah, she know the game. She just pushing coke up in her comes like it was no game. Well, skeletons used to rattle my bones. I can pick your bullshit up if you ain't answer my phone. I can freaking beat it up, yeah, that's just how I perform. Your girlfriend, something I'ma explore, and that's fuck, cause the bigger they are, the harder they fall. You had your bitch bent over, memorizing my wall. And not at the extent of it all. We could waste as much time as you want, cause that's your forte. Foreplay ain't that shit that she used to. She said every minute she wish she gon' cruise through. Yeah, but honestly that's to you. Can't wait for that bull to come around and go through you. But come to think about it, truth ain't what you used to. Every time we talk, I swear to God I mute you. If she gon' go out once a month and feel out you. Look good with you, look even better without you. Yeah.
Concerts are fun, but like with EDM concerts, it's almost like they're in a trance or something. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, it's very psychedelic almost.
Yeah. It's psychedelic. It's rocking. It's fucking. It's the whole music. Everybody's really just having a great time. I feel like.
So for you kind of want to encapsulate that energy into your sound, whether it's hip hop or Scissorhands making
exactly shit. That energy. Exactly. I always felt like this is. Oh, I think about this all the time. Like as a kid, when I had my headphones, I always had my headphones in. I always had my headphones in, but I always kind of. I wish everybody could hear. Like I wish, like you know what I mean. Like I wish everybody
could hear through your
yes. Yeah, I'll believe it. I feel you.
Yeah. That's kind of a beautiful thing to kind of want.
Yeah, I always wanted that shit, man.
It's like wanting people to be able to smell your food through your nose.
Exactly.
Wait until you're safe and sound. my bad. Bitches switch up when you in last. Backtrack. Now she wanna take me back. Fuck that. Wasted it all. On some fucking basic thoughts. I was using too much energy to contemplate. They ain't finished the job, had some minutes to rearrange. Lock and pop out. They told me to concentrate. I step back, show out. Now they all come back home to hate. But they should know better. That shit won't keep me down. And I won't stop till she's safe and sound. Yeah, and they should know better. I do this shit with no effort. I'm lost and found again. I'm lost and found.
It's funny, bro, because we literally had a whole fucking, I don't remember even what CD it was, but it was one Usher CD.
Bro, Confessions.
Wow.
It was Confessions.
Wow.
That's the banging. That's the best Usher album in my opinion.
For me, yeah, it's definitely Confessions. And that one was literally one of the staple albums that we grew up on.
No, that's a fucking banger.
As like little kids, like elementary school level. Like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have been listening to that music at that age, but fuck it. I mean, that made us who we are, so I would have never changed it.
No, so much. Yeah, I'm actually now I gotta run that record tonight. Shit,
it's a 10, bro.
It really is a 10.
Fantano, I need you to go do a throwback review. Give that shit a 10. You know you want it.
He's not gonna.
He'll
give it a 6.5 because he fucking sucks.
How dare you?
And I put that on the record.
How dare you?
I prefer Sean C.
Wow, man. Sean C is actually, bro, one of the most amazing fucking YouTube music review channels, straight up.
Yeah, no, I like Sean C a lot.
A lot of respect for Sean C.
I think I started watching him when Damn dropped, and he did the Damn review. Mm-hmm. That was my first video I watched of him, and then...
Yeah, Tsar put me on big time, straight up.
Sean C's fire, bro.
Blade stuffed me in a closet. Pause on that a little bit. But I mean, I guess that's best for both of our work ethics. Shut up. Hold up. I don't feel like making nothing happy. I make a mad song. Mama told me stop it with them fucking dirty rap songs. Good ganja smoke in my lungs, so I can't rap long. Keep the glass away from the Tsar, they know he crack bongs. Not like a bong that you used to smoke crack with. Papa know it well, he say it smell like burning plastic. If I die in the trap spot, Blade getting active. If he don't, then I'ma trap him in a bitch inside my labyrinth. I'ma make a smart tool so I can make it torturous. Almost pulled his fucking eyes out, that bitch a boring slut. Smoking out the pound is not enough, it's probably 4 of us. I'm taking too long, now Blade yelling, rap the chorus up. Had a chance to bring us down, ain't got aborted, huh? Now your whole crew tripping on that old Maury stuff. Y'all in one room with one line, like let's pour it up. About to rock my first show and tell them come support the plug. I'ma throw bags into the stage before I jump off. Your stupid friend lost his left leg trying to run off. Even if I get close, probably let my gun off. Damn, I stepped on pussy like I'm trying to get this gum off. Selling fake Percocets, I'm trying to get these tums off. Boy, you keep licking it, you wonder why the blood's off. I could pop your lungs, all it probably take is one cough. Trapped in high school like I could probably get this lunch off. First 3 years I was alone and I'll admit to that. First white boy that you met, you probably wish was whack. Back when little trappers got their credit, I bet they missing that. They ain't getting no credit now, let's have a pissing match. Truly I'm the top of the totem pole. First thing they ask him is Blade, do you totem pole? No, he took katana out of liner, that's a sticking post. Now he making bitches take the bait like a fishing pole. Never go like that, that, I'm sure that's how you wish it go. Taking pics of me with new bitches, that's my different hoe. Fuck my ex good to make her want me, these are different strokes. Stop fuck! Fuck!
Yeah.
Nah, fuck!
Yeah. Fuck.
In terms of Heatcheck related stuff, I'm kind of just like on standby if there's anything that needs to come up. Like, I don't know. I kind of see myself in this like media man position since I am studying mass communication.
100%, yeah.
Yeah, so like I'm the guy behind the camera. I'm kind of doing the behind the scenes work and stuff. Of course, like you're taking care of the podcast and all that, so that's all you.
For sure.
But outside of music and stuff, I kind of see myself as the guy like doing graphic design, doing the video work, or whatever else there is to be done in terms of media stuff, which there's certainly a lot of potential and a lot to do.
Oh, yeah.
Because we are a collective of artists in this digital age.
Plus, we're like very good with ideas, I feel like. Like, I feel like
think so.
we think about a lot of good ideas right off the bat, which almost makes us like take our time to get to those other ideas almost. However, when the ideas eventually come up and shit, and then it's like, oh, this is a mass comm related position. It's almost perfect for you. It's almost built for you.
Oh yeah, because I just love being on the camera.
California, baby, it all ain't like it might seem to. California, baby, it all ain't like it might seem to be. She wants to go to California just to be where they at. Saved up every single penny just to rent out a pad. First glimpse, got a view of the life she had planned. Can't sell it all back when your soul's in the pen. But don't you got it all wrong, let's go through it again. She moved to the West Coast on a tour with her friends. She rented out a nice house in a brand new Benz. She want the lifestyle, but her life's gone in the end. California, baby, it all ain't like it might seem to. California, baby, it all ain't like it might seem to. California, baby, it all ain't like it might seem to. California, baby, it all ain't like it might seem to be.
So just let it all be. Always after some shit you ain't never own me. Maybe I should low-key do some self-reflection, listen to my own speech. I'm hopeless but I ain't imploding. This the shit I meant when I said music chose me. Cause how am I still going? Shit got hella lonely when no one supported me. Shit, keep life low-key. If I think about you I might start exploding. Keep life low-key, cause if I think about you I might start exploding. Shit, keep life low-key. If I think about you I might start exploding. I said keep life low-key, cause if I think about you who knows where I'm going.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is the part of the podcast where we say what we're sponsored by, but no.
Oh yeah.
Sponsored by motherfuckers.
Sponsored by the plug.
Yeah, I mean shit. If anybody wants to hit us up and sponsor us and sponsor Heatcheck Radio, go right ahead.
No cap.
We're definitely cool with that. Or even free shit. I mean, that'll work too as long as I fuck with it.